the owner of the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair. This is part 2 of some of the unboxing of my personal collection that's been in storage for anywhere up to the last 20 years. I've got some more boxes here. I've put some more stuff back up on the shelf. It's all little bits and pieces. They're not the boxes that I thought they were. A lot of the boxes are packed up based on sets or series of things, but these are all random bits and pieces that I'm finding in some of them. Let's carry on with having a look. Another Predator figure. Jungle Patrol Dutch. These were the 25th anniversary figures made by NECA. As I said in the previous video, I do have the whole set somewhere, all boxed up. There was about 10 or 12 waves, I believe, from memory, which had about 3 figures in each. So yeah, there was a big collection of Predator figures. They were really cool. Disney Infinity, the Force Awakens playset. Oh, that's come off its bubble. The Mobius monster. Now, that was... I did start collecting the figure and magazine. There was a magazine that you could subscribe to, and you'd get a magazine and a new figure in the mail every few weeks. That was one of them. There's another one. That was the Marvel chess one. I do believe there is a whole box full of them somewhere. Another Disney Infinity, Ezra. The Ezra figure. What's this one? Kanan Jarrus from the Star Wars series. Now, I do know what this is. And I haven't looked at this in forever. These are 1982 record album covers with the record. It was a 45 LP. The Girl Is Mine, Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. I do remember buying these. It was a long time ago. But there's about 6 or 7 of them in there. Now, I also went through a phase where I would buy movie trailers, 35mm movie trailers, and that's what they look like when they're not cut up into those ridiculous 35mm collectors things, which are honestly worthless. This one is Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. What else have we got? Spy Kids. These are not good ones, really. The Aviator. Zathura. Another Shark Boy and Lava Girl. What's this one? Madagascar. Sahara. This one's come undone a bit. This one is End of Days. If I had a 35mm projector, that would be pretty cool to watch. But these trailers, unless it's a really, really big name movie, they're not worth anything. What else have we got in here? What's in here? Oh. Oh my god. I need to put these in some top loaders. I'm surprised. Alright. So, as you probably know, I'm a huge movie poster collector. The lenticular posters that were on display on the 29th of October at our very first event, that entire wall that was covered in the 3D posters, that's part of my collection. But I actually got some posters signed by Val Kilmer at Supernova in 2011, and that was the photo. I actually had a photo of myself taken with Val holding the poster purely as proof that he signed it. He was married to her. I can't remember what her name was, and he pretty much loathes her now. I don't know if you can see very well in this, but he drew a devil tail and devil horns on her. And then on Warwick, he's written actual size. He was a very funny bloke. But yeah, and Christopher Lloyd was there as well. I did get him to sign a Back to the Future daybill, Australian daybill, which I do have somewhere in with the poster collection, but I need to get these into some top loaders. I'm going to put these somewhere a bit safer. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is all... Uh. 25th anniversary Michael Jackson Thriller LP. Alright, let's move on to this box. There wasn't sort of really much in that box. Yeah, not anything really interesting. An original, I remember listening to this when I was a kid. When we had a record player. The original Star Wars, the story of Star Wars. I remember listening to it over and over again. Full color souvenir book. Still has the book. Let's see if I can give you a preview of it. Look, the book's actually in pretty good nick. The record itself, I'm not sure what sort of condition it's in, but again, I think that might be something purely as some history from my childhood. I want to look after it a bit better, I think. Independence Day box of trading cards, unopened. I think a lot of this is trading cards in this box. Now, back in, when was this dated? 1995. So, Skybox released, I can't remember what the series was. There was a Star Trek series of cards where you could send away for a master set. It was a set of 6 wide vision cards. They're all still factory sealed, and you wouldn't believe it, I think, was that the box that they came in? No, probably not. You could send away for these sets. It was a complete set. Every single movie at the time. All individually sealed. I've even still got the Skybox receipt. It was $125 back then in 1995. And I've still got them, the entire set. Plus the original shipping label. Entire set, by the looks of it, of Lord of the Rings cards, all still in their original plastic. I'm not sure what these were from. These might have been like from a chips packet or something. There's Frodo, Sam. Looks like the whole set's there. May Gibbs, Tempo cards, whole set. Star Wars Galaxy Series 2, whole set. So this box is just pretty much full sets of cards. We've got the X-Files set, Phantom, Doctor Who trading cards, the Cornerstone ones. I think that was like Series 1 or Series 2. The Best of Royo. What else is there? Star Trek Generations. One of the first Star Trek movies I remember seeing at the cinemas, which I really enjoyed. The Phantom, the Wally Lewis, Phantoms, the Wally Lewis Phantom Zone cards. They were promo cards. I believe it was released at the Phantom Zone. I think they're in Sydney, I think. The Comic Images promo card. Just a set of... the empty box of the DVD. But yeah, look, these are all just cards. Other boxes of cards. Now, I found this box here. Don't know if anyone remembers these. They were big back in 2010, 11, maybe 2012 as well. I don't know if they're still popular now. I haven't seen them around anywhere. They're called Dunnies. They were like little figures. Don't know if you can see that very well. They were like little mini figures that had been painted by various artists. And there was some chase ones in there, like gold ones or something. Find a golden ticket and win a super limited edition 3-inch dunny by Sket1. I have no idea who Sket1 is. Trans-temporal sonic screwdriver. Again, character options. Again, around the 10th Doctor era. Good old Gremlins figure, Haskins. Now up next, I did find this. It is. Oh, where are we? Here we go. The T2 half-scaled endoskull. Version 3. It's still in its box. Now, I do know this has been opened only to the extent of pretty much that. This thing is heavy. It's been opened pretty much to that point. Everything else is still factory sealed. I don't remember ever taking it out. I don't think I did. But I think I just opened it purely to check to make sure that, I guess it was still all in there. But yeah, I bought that a while ago, and it's still in its factory shipping box. Now, sorry, I probably shouldn't show the address. This is something that I've bought at some point and I've never opened it. I have no idea what this is. Here we go. What is this? Okay, so I bought some Phantom cards. The Lee Falk card made by Dynamic Marketing, the GO card. It's quite rare. But even rarer is the Scratchy. This Scratchy came in some of the packets. You could scratch it off. I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm wrong on that. I think they, from memory, now they pulled this out because for some reason the Scratchy thing didn't work or something. But that's really quite rare. I completely forgot I had even bought that. What's in here? Now, is that the right way up? Yeah. So this was the movie Sinister. I don't know, it's a bit hard to see, but this is a lenticular. So this was a cinema issued lenticular. It's only a little baby one. This was one that they would put in the windows of, I don't know, the candy bar or the windows of the cinema somewhere, and not in the not in the display cases. This whole box is pretty much cards, I think. It's all dynamic marketing stuff. The album for Escape of the Dinosaurs. Now, dynamic marketing, they were good at distribution and product marketing. The quality of this product that they made, the bulk of it was mediocre. The albums and the sleeves that they used inside their albums were not good. As you can see, here we go. Prime example, the Batman Return. You can see all the bubbling, on the card sleeves. So these cards that are in here, like if I was to try and take that out, like a lot of them are stuck in there. Like these cards are, yeah, they're well and truly past their use by date. So I might just leave them in there. And but this actual album, that album itself is fairly rare. That's in probably not too bad condition. You can see the warping on it though, and that's purely from the poor quality of the product at the time. Stargate cards, the movie. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes there. Mad Monster Tash. I forgot about this. I didn't know about this until this was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. I bought this. Dynamic Marketing again made some removable tattoos, Mad Monster tattoos. You know, they were pretty cool. I think that was a pretty good find. Being able to get a sealed box, especially on something that I didn't even know that they had made it. Series 3 Doctor Who cards, Cornerstone box. Who could go past the Disney Wonders cards? This is my son's box. Pack of cards. He was obsessed with them at one point. Tempo Gladiators box. There's 2 boxes of this here. You can see the difference in Disney's Aladdin, Dynamic Marketing again. You can see the difference in quality of where is it? Difference in quality in packaging. So this was, when was this? This was, has it got a year printed on it? I believe this would have been about 1995 that they made this. I think this came, I'm not sure if this came out before or after the Batman series. I believe Batman was one of their first releases. So what's that? 95, 15, nearly 30 years. The plastic's, it's still intact, but it's loose and all that, and deteriorating, versus the Tempo product, which is still in really good nick, which I think would have been around the same time, 1997 this is, so a few years difference, but yeah, big difference in product quality. Could be one of the reasons why they went out of business. Dynamic Marketing changed their name into Intrepid. The guy that owned it sold it to someone else who changed the name to Intrepid. and I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, they went bankrupt not long after. The product that they were making once they changed to Intrepid was, yeah, junk. The junk era of cards, and a lot of it's all nostalgia for me. So now I'm running out of space on my table here to show you things, so I'm just going to pop these back. These are some of the things that this got pretty much mangled. Kick-Ass bobblehead. I love Kick-Ass. Love the comic. Kick-Ass himself. Hit Girl. Red Mist. Red Mist is my favourite. Gremlins. Gremlins Head Knocker. What else have we got here? Disney Infinity PS3 set. Starter pack. Now this other box, and I think this might be the last box for this video as well. I probably won't do any more boxes or any more videos on this for now. I need to sort through this stuff that I've pulled out already properly. We've got some character options, Doctor Who figures. This was part of a big set. I think it was like 6 or 7 figures in a box set, big long ways. These were really cool. This is obviously just some of the leftovers where I've taken out the ones that I've wanted. What would that have been? The Weeping Angel. Looks like the Weeping Angel was in there. So here's all the other... so this was the... Is this Marvel? Yeah. All the Marvel figures from the chess set. The magazine and the figure you could buy as part of the chess set. I've pretty much got the whole series, the whole set in here, I think. There's even Doctor Who ones. Some more Doctor Who ones in here. So I've just found some more Doctor Who figures. This one was the 5th Doctor with the Dalek from Resurrection of the Daleks. So we've got the 5th Doctor there. What else is there? There's the 9th Doctor. Let me pull the rest of these out. We've got 7th Doctor. These are in really good nick. 7th Doctor, Remembrance of the Dalek. The 9th Doctor. Parting of the Ways. And there's about 3 or 4 of each in this box. But yeah, so that's only about, what, 5 boxes, I think, of stuff. Thank you for watching. Just a reminder, the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair is on September 22nd. Vendors have sold out. Tickets are on sale now through Try Booking. The links will be available in the description below. Yeah, please like, subscribe to the channel. Again, I will be doing some videos with some friends of ours with their collections. They've got all their stuff set up. I'm pulling my stuff out of storage, so it will be going on display in my house soon. I just need to find the space for it. That's the main reason it's been in storage. But until then, yeah, please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we hope to see you in a few months' time down at the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair in Darebin, 857 Plenty Road. See ya!